guys, let's talk about the lake drawdown, the fall drawdown on Kentucky Lake. So one of the biggest questions I get is what kind of areas do I need to be careful of? You know, I do a lot of tournament preps in the fall, people that are getting ready to fish a tournament or a classic here or regional. And let's face it, if you know anything about Kentucky Lake at all, you know there's a lot of shallow cover, a lot of flats that you can run across. And with the TVA starting that drawdown cycle, you know, after the 4th of July, you really got to start paying attention and being careful where you look, where you know, places that you're running. And I'm looking at a Lowrance unit here. They come out with a new mapping system this year. The sister company is called CMAP. And what we've got is a really detailed map that allows you to do depth shading and depth highlight. So here's the basic map you're looking at. And when you go in here to menu, go down to more options, under chart options. The very last option here is shading. And then you go down and you want to customize. And we're going to take that 5-foot range that I've got all my depth highlights in 5-foot intervals. We're going to take that 5-foot range and we're going to change that color to like a bright color, a red or a pink. There's your red, and hit OK. Now we X out and watch what happens. Now you've got all the 5-foot or less. So when you're going down through here, we're sitting here at the Ken Lake Bridge right now, and you know there's a lot of stuff to steer away from right down through here. It's all highlighted, so you know to stay away from it. You know it really brings out those shallow flats. So if you've ever looked at a graph, it doesn't matter what brand it is, you get a pop-up that comes up when the screen first loads up, and everybody just blows through it and hits accept, and they don't actually read what it says. Well, it tells you right there, don't use this as a primary source of navigation. Basically what they're telling you is we're not responsible if you run your stuff across a mud flat that's got a bunch of stumps on it. So you really got to pay attention. Check out that CMAP from Lowrance. It does a really good job of highlighting these places. So I've got it highlighted in red, so you know to steer away from those areas. It's got those, you know, those mud flats that's got a lot of stumps or shell beds, you know, those really shallow areas that you got to stay away from. Check it out, the new CMAP from Lowrance.